Hi, it's Kathy Adams Clark, and I want to show you how to set up Bridge so that it's a easy, convenient, and logical workspace to process your photos when you're in Adobe Photoshop CS6. This works the same as if you're in CS 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You want to set your Bridge up so that it's an easy, convenient workspace so that you can do all of your work in Photoshop and Bridge, or most of all of your work anyway, the majority of your work. Photoshop Bridge is the workhorse of Photoshop, and so you want to set Bridge up so that you can do your work. And how you do it is, this is what your Bridge looks like when it comes straight out of the box. But you notice that there's a whole lot of busy stuff around here, and we're going to clean that up and get that out of the way and only have the things that are important to us for processing our pictures, and we're going to store everything else away. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to go up here to Windows, and we're going to click down, and we're going to move down and eliminate all of the panels that we're not going to use. We're going to use folders, we're going to use favorites, metadata, and keywords. I'll show you how we use those in later lessons. Filters we're not going to use. Go back up to Windows, pull down Preview, we're not going to use that. Go back down to Windows, Collections, we're not going to use that. We are going to use our Export panel though. And now we need to get everything cleaned up. So we're going to go over here to Metadata, click, and with your mouse, click and hold and bring it over. You notice how it turned blue, bring it over here. Now you notice that we've got all of them lined up. Keywords, we're going to do the same thing. Click, hold, bring it over, turns blue, turn loose of it. Everything's nice and lined up. We're going to click on Export, move it up, click, hold, turns blue, turn loose of it. So now we've got all the panels that we use on a daily basis lined up. Then we're going to take this big area right over here and we're going to move it over by simply just grabbing this little bar right there. You see how my cursor changed? We're going to grab it, we're going to pull it over, there you go, and when we pull that over, now this gives us a real nice little workspace. Over here under Favorites, you will see that the only things that show up under my Favorites panel now are my computer, Kathy Adams Clark, my regular workspace, my desktop, my documents, and my pictures. All my pictures are stored in folders under my pictures. I'll explain that later in another lesson. My folders are here, so that's just a view of my whole computer. Then we've got metadata here. I'll show you how we use that in another lesson. We've got keywords. I'll show you how we use that in another lesson. And then we have export right here. So for right now, we've got our desktop set up like we want it. But if you clicked out now and you closed Bridge, it would all go away. So you have to go up here to Windows, pull this down to Workspace, and now you want to create a new workspace. Give it a name, and then click Save. And now the next time that you come back into Bridge, that works, but your workspace is going to be set just like you want it. And that's nice because that makes work a lot easier in Photoshop Bridge. So we're going to come back in other lessons, learn what all these other tabs are used for, and then start processing photos. Thanks very much for watching. It's Kathy Adams Clark. See you in another lesson.